Oh, that was an interesting time for that to happen. Welcome back, everybody, back to Terminator Resistance. Uh, Firstly, sorry that the take one unfortunately failed because we had my our power pretty much flashed out, so it turned off and it came back on, and everything just completely shut down. So that's what happened. So that was out of my control. I apologize for that. But as I was saying before, welcome back to Terminator Resistance, the Annihilation line, part one. Um, so I was going over what we were planning to do for the first part here, and I'm just gonna go right into it. What I wanted to do, as I tried to explain before, the first time before all that crap happened, was I wanted to do the final fight again from the main game so we can get the second ending before we go into the Annihilation line, which I'm excited to get into. The first ending that we got from the main game was not going back in time, but this time we are gonna go back in time. So I'm done like waiting for it to go sideways again. So we're just gonna go right back on into it. I believe it was right here, I think. No, here. Front lines. John Connor anticipated everything that's happened. He knew that Skynet would try to deceive us, and he had faith that I'd bring him those coordinates. The name Connor was always... Okay, whatever. Just move on. And we got ourselves a skill. We're gonna put that to the test. Fast learner. Might as well do that. I'll drive the sensitivity a bit. The sensitivity is a little bit low. Is there a way to turn up sensitivity? Yes, there is. We'll try 47. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, we got... Okay, I'll take all the med kits and violet rounds, pretty please, with sugar on top. And we're going in. But yeah, how's it going? Viper, Gideon, Luffy, Segasonic. Make sure everything get that turned up, and we're going in. Gyro, how you doing? How's this game? It's good. This is definitely one of my favorite games out there today. Luckily, the part that we missed with John Connor, what he was saying, we got in the last episode, so I'm not too bummed out about that. The audio down was my bad. Regardless, we're going in. I'm coming for you again, boys, just like last time. And I ain't playing nice this time, especially with your infiltrators. D850. This is gonna be fun. Hell yeah. Oh, this is paradise. I know you missed this game, Luffy, just like I have. One game that I'm trying to also get on a emulator if I can is Terminator Salvation. I know it's not the most popular game, but timeline-wise, it was definitely my favorite part, my favorite timeline in Terminator itself. And I'm dead. Fantastic. I got pretty freaking rusty at this game, so that's on me. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more here. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's a little bit low. That should be good, I hope. We're going in. This is gonna be fun.
The defense grid. I see it.
Okay, I was getting my crouch button confused last time. Don't even think about trying to flank around me, buddy. Oh. Oh. I missed this. I'm stuck. Yeah, you got me stuck there, buddy. You're lucky I can't shoot you. If I could, man, like after one of their most recent successes on Netflix, which was Terminator Zero, the anime series, if I could react watch to that, oh, buddy.
Watch the flank.
It's definitely been a huge success. I watched quite a few episodes of it already, but I haven't finished it fully. It's so damn good. For an anime, they definitely went all out. Hey there, buckaroos. You missed me.
Commander, the first sector is secured.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. Preparing to send in the tank.
Oh yeah, that's right. We get the HK tank. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Someone's hangry. Eat a Snickers. That gotcha. And its launchers are out. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Oh boy, incoming! Jesus. Oh, you're lucky I was reloading. There we go.
Push forward!
HK. Don't even think about it. Oh, he was another infiltrator.
Another sector cleared.
Here we go.
Good to hear.
Aerial, down it!
Shit. Good shit, man. Damn. That'll come in handy.
T-47 ahead! Two of them! Sergeant, I got a
Then we mow them down. Like they're trying to mow us down. One down. One to go. Hey, Destiny and Sega. Yeah. This is beautiful. I think I'm feeling emotions from this. I cannot be stopped, man. Jesus Christ. This thing is just ripping them apart.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Aerial!
Whoa, hey buddy.
Watch out for that defense grid.
Nice try.
Pull back!
God damn. This is nuts. Hell yeah.
Defense grid is smashed!
Rivers, status.
We breached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you. Receive.
There's our boy.
Taking fire! That tank is ours!
There's the theme, baby. Jesus. Punch through him, buddy. Rip him a new one. This is glorious. How you like me now, huh?
Push forward!
Rivers, I just received intel from the 124. They've located the central core. It was at the coordinates you gave. They'll strike soon. Continue with the offensive.
Two more HKs. I got him. I can't be stopped. I cannot be stopped. You're blind as hell, buddy. This thing just rips them.
Rivers, we've just got a reading that Skynet's trying to activate time displacement equipment. They know they're going to lose this war. You need to hurry.
Everyone, on me!
They're firing up the time
This is it.
machine.
That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing!
Here we go. HK tank. It's their big one. Our tank versus theirs. Which one will prevail? Come on, baby, come on. You didn't like that one, did you? Oh, shit. Oh, I should have just stayed behind cover, man. Damn it. I thought I was screwed regardless if I stayed there, so I tried to move, but obviously The missiles were faster. Oh, whatever. Let's do it again. Viva the Resistance!
This is it! That's the lab that keeps the time displacement thing! Spread out!
This time I'm ready for you. I'm coming for you head on. Come on, baby, come on. Stay behind cover, that thing's about to launch. Ooh. What, you got something you want to say, buddy? I don't want to hear it.
TDE just went online. I repeat, TDE just went online. Rivers, there's no
They're getting ready. I'm almost out of ammo. 47s are down.
Take cover!
It's happening. Skynet's starting to send Terminators back.
Suppressive fire!
The first Terminator just went through.
I got my rocket launcher here. I need that. Replace that. Come on, where's my rocket launcher?
Another one.
Relax,
Almost there.
we're going as fast as we can.
The third Terminator has been sent. I repeat, the third Terminator has been sent.
Finally!
Rocket! They're heading this way!
Oh shit.
Ah!
Hey, buddy. I don't suppose you want to talk about this. We can negotiate this. Actually, I changed my mind. Night night. Serves you bitches right. Alright, have a good night, Viper. Hell yeah.
Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and stopped Skynet.
So is the war over?
For some of us, yes. But just before we destroyed the core, Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time. The only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet them.
Protectors?
Ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first Protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
Terminator 2.
Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
I do. You want to send a Terminator to protect your younger self? Won't you be afraid?
I will be. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
We know what we're doing. This time, we're going back in time.
I'll do it. I'll go back. Let's hope I won't get killed this time around.
Let us begin then.
Let's do it.
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send protectors back in time. He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past. A resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother. The second one was not a man, but a Terminator. Using the chip Dr. Mack reprogrammed, we took control of a single infiltrator unit, Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. It was sent back to 1995 to intercept the sole T-1000 prototype and protect a young John Connor.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I couldn't have someone risk their life to protect me. That's why I decided to go myself. It gave me a chance to right the wrongs of my actions. After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us live to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting. And if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime. But I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. Erin died in that shelter. She believed that her work was helping win the war, and she was right.
Oh yeah, Aaron died.
She could finally rest. Ryan stayed in the shelter and died. He was a good man, with a good heart. Jennifer and Patrick left before the attack. I'm glad I convinced her to leave. I hope that our paths will cross sometime soon. Baron asked me to kill Mac, but I couldn't do it. He left soon after my warning, only to be captured by Skynet. We found him alive in one of Skynet's prisons.
Terminator 2 is also one of my personal favorites. 3 is also okay.
And as for me, it was time to start over. Listen to me if you want to live.
Damn, that's a good ending. I like that one better than the other. And that was Terminator Resistance, the second ending. But as I told you guys before, we are not done. Like, hold on. Oh, this is like an acoustic Terminator theme. Sounds good. But like I said, we are not done, because as the title says, we are playing the Annihilation Line DLC. I wanted to do this because I wanted to get the second ending, which is really, really good. Honestly, I like that better than the last one. So without further ado, we are going right into the Annihilation Line campaign. We'll do it on normal, just like last time. Reseda High School. I'm assuming I'm saying that right. I don't know. I suck with names. This was back in 2012. The war has been raging as long as I've been alive. The war against the machines. It's the only way of life I've ever known. Lately, I dream that it's all over, and the machines are defeated. Could that ever be our future? Or is it just that... Or is that just a dream?
Dad?
Oh, so we're younger.
Dad? Are you there?
Jacob Rivers, so that's us.
Can you hear me?
Echoes of the past. Wow, so he was a child born into this, like, nightmare, basically. Hearing, okay.
Jacob, can you hear me?
Welcome.
What is this place?
It's a school I attended before Judgment Day.
Why are we here?
You know why?
Dad, it doesn't matter.
Come on. It's your birthday, of course it matters. Besides, you're the
Aww.
one always saying that you're old enough to scavenge. Well, today, you actually are.
But we're not even supposed to be here. The Resistance said Skynet was around here.
I wouldn't take everything John Connor says as gospel.
What do you have against him?
He used to be a real asshole. We went to school together. This school, actually.
You've met John Connor?
I didn't know him personally, but everybody knew about him. I guess this was just one of the schools he got expelled from. I doubt he'd remember it. Okay, it looks safe. You can follow me. You're already on your way here, aren't you?
I don't need you to babysit me, Dad.
Just get yourself over here. I need your help.
Hey, Dad, I found some chemicals.
You have to dream bigger, kid. Especially today.
I'm still taking them.
Take anything you can out here.
Oh, there you are. Now, let's start searching this place.
What are we even looking for?
A time capsule.
What's a time capsule?
Well, it's a box filled with letters, pictures, and other things that we buried when I was a student here.
Why did you bury it?
To preserve a piece of our lives, I guess. Since it's been in the ground this whole time, I'm hoping that it survived Judgment Day. If I'd known that the world would end just a couple of years later, I would have hidden something more useful in there. And again, no one could have predicted that.
Here lies
you have
history.
I don't know. A beer or something?
Here lies history. I think I found it.
Stand back. You know, back in my day, parents used to say that they wanted to give their children more than they had growing up. And since that won't be possible for you, I'd like you to have at least a taste of what I had.
I mean, 3 was okay,
Let's see what we
Shiro.
got.
Like,
Here's something?
wow.
Really? A machine?
Yeah. We've got enough of those around here, don't we? Okay. what
I
else?
liked it because it was the beginning of Skynet,
Baseball
at the
cards,
launch of it.
cassette tape.
Like,
Dad,
time of
I
Judgment
think we
Day.
should go. I really don't need anything.
How about this? Huh. I know it's not much. Happy birthday, Jacob.
Aww.
That's cool. Thanks, Dad.
Ah, look at this. That's a letter I wrote to myself.
What does it say?
Future Frank, If you don't teach your son to mind his own business, I'm going to be very disappointed with you.
Ha ha. Very funny.
I'll hang on to it for later.
Fine. Let's just go. It's not safe here.
Wait, there's something else here. Now, this one says that it needs to be hand-delivered. Let's see what's so important.
Dad, we don't have time for this. And it's not for you.
I doubt anyone's waiting for it.
How would you like it if a stranger read your letter?
Are you serious?
I'm just trying to follow your rules.
You know what? It's your birthday. I won't open it unless we find the proper recipient. It'll be our little project. I promise.
Oh no.
Stay low.
HK.
As soon as it comes closer, make a run for it, right?
I'd say it's pretty close.
Now go. Come on, Jacob.
Shit.
I'm right behind you.
Oh god.
Through here.
Ah, he's just getting shot as a kid. Son was on the right path, man. Get the hell away from here before that thing
Fine,
shows
just
up.
go.
I think it dropped off some Terminators too.
Watch out!
Oh shit!
Dad! Dad! Wake up! Can you hear me? Wake up! Oh no. I need to find a way out.
Okay, so I gotta focus on the hearing. That thing is... I think that thing's carrying a minigun, man. If I'm not mistaken, the ones that carry miniguns... I was afraid of that. That's a T-600. They're older models, but they're heavier, man. Like... heavier as in, like... They're walking tanks, basically. I don't even know the way out of here. God, this is terrifying, man. I don't have, like, my scanner. I have senses, like hearing. That's all I've got. This is horrifying. Are they gonna make a move? I'm more shaken than I was in the main game campaign, man. Where'd it go? Oh.
Jacob, are you okay?
Dad, you don't sound too good.
Don't worry about me. Get out of here. Understand?
But Dad,
I said get out of here. Get down into the sewers. I'll meet you there soon.
Dad?
Alright, we got 2 out here in the lot. And that HK is still circling around here. I did not see that there was one right there. Where do I go? Jesus. Man, there's more of them. Of course there are. I don't think they're going anywhere. I gotta wait for them to turn their heads away. Alright. My flank is clear. Right now. We're almost home free. I hope. Gotta go that way. Okay. We're getting there. And so is this HK. God damn it, go away! We got one on the cliff side here. Don't turn around, man. Don't turn around. I don't know how or why, but these things are more terrifying than the 800s. And it's coming back. Shit. Jesus Christ, I did not see him. We must take Luffy. I think I'm a little too young to be. I think this kid's a little too young to be holding a minigun, bud. Okay, I think I'm in the clear.
I'm safe. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please, let me know. Where are you?
Jacob!
You're hurt.
They're coming. We need to go. We're gonna be alright.
Back.
Oh shit, they're down here too.
Dad!
Oh shit!
Jacob, run!
Holy God. My heart dropped. God, that's heartbreaking to see, man. That he was just a child, and he watched his father get scorched like that, man. That's heartbreaking to see. Oh God, South Division shelter. I can't speak straight after seeing that. 2029. The past melts away. It was just a bad dream. I come back to the present. My father is gone, but the world hasn't changed at all. We're still fighting Skynet, only this time we're pushing back. We secured the infiltrators' remains, and Alvin is studying them right now. Will his findings help us tell who's a friend and who's just wearing the face of one? Los Angeles, 2029 AD. Jeez.
Sleeping on the job, I see.
What?
Can't say that it never happened to me. Oh, there they are. I knew I'd find them here. Are you okay?
Oh, that's
You're talking in your sleep.
that's the doll he
Just a
got
bad
from
dream.
his father.
Karen's looking for you. We've got visitors that she wants you to meet.
Visitors?
A TechCom unit. At least what's left of it. Just a heads up. Something's going on. Everyone's walking around nervous.
Thanks.
That was heartbreaking to see, man. After seeing that, my stomach is like twisting. Storyline. This story takes place between the events of the main campaign and its start. Sorry, at its start. Blah 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 blah. We pick up with Jacob, Baron, and Jennifer as the Resistance have just defeated the first infiltrator and returned to the base for study. While they wait to see if Alvin can reprogram Skynet's second generation plasma rifle, Jacob Rivers and his new team are sent on a mission at the Business of John Connor. Okay. A mission which could have a dramatic effect on the final battle to come. Alright, we got 3 skill points here too, so we might as well use them. Definitely one on the weapon. Toughness. Wah. And hacking, because hacking's come in handy in the past a lot. I'm not taking the gamble.
I appreciate you taking us in, Commander.
Kyle Reese!
I was sorry to hear about your team.
Fucking ambush. I'll write it in the report.
That can wait. New orders have come in for you.
Excuse me?
You're moving out right away.
We just lost 3 men. Me and Pharaoh need some time to recuperate.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Northridge Outpost has gone silent. You need to go there, find out what happened, and...
What? Check if their radio's on? You know that Skynet's been jamming our signal.
That may be true, but you'll still need to see to this personally.
What the hell's going on, Baron?
Look, it doesn't make sense to me either. I could have sent a team of my own. They'd already be there and we would know what went wrong.
So, why didn't you?
Because the order's coming directly from John Connor. He insisted it be you.
Okay. So what's the plan?
Go to Northridge, find out what happened, then escort the people there back to safety. Their withdrawal is long overdue.
Word is that you captured a new Terminator model.
That's right, an infiltration unit. Our top scientist is running an analysis on it as we speak.
Does that have anything to do with this mission?
The last we heard from Northridge was that they liberated a group of scavengers, so that's certainly a possibility.
I see.
Jacob Rivers here helped us capture the new model. He'll be joining you, along with Evans, as per Connor's request.
Okay, Rivers. So you can tell an infiltrator from one of us. What else can you do?
9 skill points available? Jesus! Wow! They're definitely going towards the weapons to start with. Lockpicking for sure. Stealth is going to come in handy. Toughness. And lastly, crafting. Wow. 9 skill points, man. That's insane.
So you're a marksman. Good. We need sharp eyes out there. Alright. Check the supply crate and gather your equipment. Looks like we're moving out soon. Get ready. We got a long drive. Any questions before we leave, Rivers?
I thought I was supposed to tell him more about, like, how I can, tell if there's someone's an infiltrator or not. I might as well get some answers here. Why did John Connor select us for this mission?
Why do you think John Connor selected us for this mission?
He must have his reasons. He always does. To be perfectly honest, I learned a long time ago not to ask too many questions.
Why?
He's got this uncanny ability of putting the right people in the right places at the right time. That's a great skill to have when you're the commander of the entire resistance. So when John Connor vouches for you, I already know you'll do your job well.
What do you think about this mission?
What do you think about this mission?
In normal circumstances, I would say that the mission is straightforward. But I would have appreciated some advance warning.
But these are not normal circumstances.
Nothing is normal when Connor's involved. You're gonna learn that very soon.
What do you think about the team?
What do you think about the team?
Corporal Farrow's a good fighter. I've been working with her for years. You and Evans? I'll wait until I know you better. But I'll postpone the introduction till we're on the road.
Alright. Now supplies. Let's see what we got. I'll stick with the rifle for now. We're definitely gonna need quite a few plasma rounds, so I'll take those for sure. Let's see. Yeah, I'm fresh out, so yeah. Right now, the plasma guns and plasma ammo's your best friend in this game, so that's why I'm taking it.
All set? Rivers.
That's
open the gate.
Pharaoh.
We're moving out.
Rivers, a word with you.
Okay.
Seems like you've been appointed a special task, alongside Kyle Reese, no less.
Yes.
Just so you know, regardless of what happens, there's always a place for you here.
There's something wrong.
Every once in a while, an assignment comes along that nothing can prepare you for. I fear that this might be such an assignment. I hope that Connor made a wise decision selecting you for this mission. Besides, I need all the bodies I can get here. Any other questions?
What's the status of the plasma research?
What's the status on that second-generation plasma rifle?
Alvin is still working on it.
So, there's a chance he'll have that gun ready before my return.
I wouldn't hold your breath. Our professor doesn't have a stellar record when it comes to reprogramming Skynet technology. We're still looking for a spider scout he lost somewhere in the shelter.
What if he can't hack that plasma?
I don't even want to think about the alternative at this point.
Alright, what can you tell me about Kyle Reese?
What can you tell me about Kyle Reese?
He's Connor's right-hand man. Can't blame him for wanting to keep Reese close. He's a great soldier, completely devoted to the cause.
Did you serve together?
Yes, we did. We used to serve under Perry. Back then, we were naive enough to think that T-600 rubbers were as bad as things could get. Good times. After that, I became the field commander, and he joined the North Division. Now we only catch each other between missions. He's too busy doing special tasks for Connor.
Who's Evans?
Who's Evans? I've never seen him before.
He joined us not too long ago. He's a survivor from another division, just like you. A sharpshooter. That's all I know, since he doesn't talk much, which I appreciate.
Can we trust him?
He could ask me the same question about you. If you're concerned, you can always take it up with Connor. He appointed him to this mission in the first place. Good luck, soldier.
Alrighty, well... I can't pick up that rifle. Okay, whatever. Let's hit the gates and get out of here. Leave the area. Northridge. 2029 again. We're heading to Northridge to investigate why their outpost has gone silent. However, the team is led by Sergeant Kyle Reese, Connor's right-hand man. So there's got to be something more at play here. I'm curious to hear the opinions of the rest of the squad. Evans doesn't seem like much of a talker. So maybe Corporal Farrow would be a good place to start.
We're approaching Northridge.
All right. It's a good time to bring everyone up to speed. This is a rescue mission, as simple as it gets. We go in, secure the perimeter, and prepare the evacuation. I don't want anyone to draw Skynet's attention. We're not prepared for that. We keep our heads down and evacuate those people to safety.
What if there's no one to evacuate?
Care to elaborate, Corporal?
Outposts don't stay silent for that long. If no one's been reporting in, I'd expect to find the remains of a massacre, sir.
I think introductions are in order. The Eternal Optimist sitting next to me is Corporal Farrow, an explosives specialist.
Okay.
Sergeant Rivers and I have already been introduced. What about you, Evans? What's your story?
I've read your file. You're the sole survivor from the 113th, right?
113th? I've heard about it. How'd you manage to escape?
Supposedly he took down a T-800 with his bare hands.
That's impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it true? Did John Connor select us for this assignment?
That's right.
I'd like to meet him.
Complete the mission and you just might. We're getting close. Get ready.
Evans seems a bit strange. He's not talkative, but why would he want to
Northridge is up ahead.
immediately say he wants to meet John Connor?
Soldiers at the gate.
Not good.
3 T-600 approaching 1 o'clock.
T-600? They're still around?
Let's not get sloppy. We don't know what's behind that gate. This is a TechCom mission. I want us to move fast. I want us to be efficient. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let's clear the area. Evans, you want to start us off?
Affirmative.
Everyone on me!
Target acquired.
Damn. So we're kicking off fighting T-600s in this. This is all the more reason I went with the plasma rifle, man. I'm not sure if bullet weapons will penetrate the armor of a T-600, but it's possible. T-600s are, as they stated, like, they're confused because they couldn't believe that these things are still around, but they are.
Farrow, Rivers, follow me!
Drone.
I see him.
Evans, contain him!
Target acquired.
Nice job, Rivers. Opening the gate! More hostiles inside!
Where the hell is everyone? There's no one here. No bodies. No nothing.
Plenty of drones here with plenty of plasma weapons and plasma ammo. So I'm looking that's a little weird because the T600 is as old as it gets for a Terminator in this time and age in 2029. At this point now, they should all be the T800s with the plasma weapons. So why do they still have the T600s out here? Like, doesn't that seem a bit strange?
Let's move.
But then again, not as strange as Evans's response earlier in the drive down here.
There's more of them here!
Armored spiders.
There they are!
White bomb out. That got him. Even more of these 600s, man. God damn.
Keep your heads down!
Stay down!
Watch the play! Let's move! Downstairs! Evans, you stay there and watch for reinforcements.
Understood.
This way! Alright, everyone get ready.
After you, Kyle.
Two in front!
Get out of the way.
Down they go!
They were weakened.
Stay frosty. We don't want to
Yeah, guys, like, look at the rust on these guys.
Alive. The doors to the garage are wide open.
What the fuck is going on, Sergeant? Where is everyone? Clear the area first. We'll figure it out later. Eyes open!
God
Damn.
Enemies coming from the left.
Running out of ammo. These things can take a... These things, as old as they are, they can take a lot of plasma hits, man. I need ammo.
Keep firing!
Finally, some extra luck.
There they are! Rivers, you see that door? On it.
I'm on it.
Step back!
What the hell is that?
Haven't seen that rubber face in a while.
T650. That thing is horrifying, man. That rubber face and all. God damn. Look at that thing, man.
That's the last one.
Jesus.
Looking on your side.
That's all of them.
Then secure the perimeter.
Doesn't make any sense, man. How could there be T600s out here in this time and age? Like, look at the rust on these guys, man.
We need to report this. Find a radio station and keep your eyes open.
Yes, sir.
This don't make much sense.
No bodies? This doesn't make any sense.
Alright, well, let's try to find the people. Maybe they're in prison here somewhere. Or like maybe like Skynet was holding them here until an extraction could come and pick them up. Excusez-moi. This looks like
No radio
the base's infirmary. I'll take the med kits though. And the meds. Well, don't think anyone's gonna be here. Their vehicles are still here. Craft table, we already know how that goes. Let's check over here. Bar.
Nothing.
Unlucky. If you're looking for a rifle, I had to hide in the elevator shaft. I'm tired of these constant lectures about conserving ammo. We need to blow off steam somehow. But don't let anyone know we're doing this or we'll be in deep shit. I don't even know why you bother though. Sorry, you'll never beat my score. 23 drones down and only 1 miss. Okay, well, sounds like I got myself a free gun in the elevator shaft. Might as well check it out. Where the hell is the elevator shaft? Never mind. There it is. Alright. Got ourselves a sniper rifle now. That'll come in handy for later. And this looks like the headquarters, I guess. So around over here. Nothing else in the elevator shaft. Okay.
Comms. This should be it.
Anything else in here before I activate them? No?
Sergeant, found a radio station upstairs.
I understand you're not happy with the situation, but for now you'll have to stay put. At least until I discuss your next move with Connor. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander. Awaiting further instructions.
Over and out.
All right. Looks like we're turning in for the night. I understand that not everything went as planned today. There are still a lot of unanswered questions here. But for now, get some rest. Tomorrow will be when the real work starts.
Yes, sir.
Rivers, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you about your performance today.
Okay.
You're very efficient. Reliable. That's good. That'll keep the other members of the team motivated. Hasn't been that way in a while, so I appreciate your contribution even more. That's it, Rivers. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
Alright. And we shut down. Northridge. It's morning time. We've reached Northridge and it appears to be abandoned. No bodies, no signs of fighting, nothing. It's like all the people that lived there just vanished. But where could they have gone? Lots of questions and no answers yet. The best we can do now is to investigate the outpost and find some clues. That's if there's any clues to find. Which I highly doubt. Okay. Pharaoh's diary.
Sarge, any new orders from HQ?
Not yet. For now, we're on our own. I have Pharaoh searching for any intel we may have missed yesterday. We'll see what comes up.
What do we know so far, sir?
I've been analyzing the intel that we have. I got some theories, but nothing concrete. I'm curious to hear what you think happened here. Where do you think those people went?
Skynet killed them. That T-600 patrol abducted them. Maybe they were evacuated already.
Baron mentioned they were waiting for evacuation. Maybe they already left.
That was my initial thought, too. But one thing kept bothering me. An entire outpost wouldn't just move unsupervised. They would need a squad from another division to guard them to safety. That's the protocol. The escort is required to report that they secured the convoy. So if someone came for those people, we would have known about it. Unless, of course, someone decided to break protocol. As you can see, there's a lot to unpack here, and questions keep piling up. At this point, we just have to keep our eyes open. Speaking of which, do you mind checking on Pharaoh? I'm waiting for a status report from her.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. And we got ourselves another skill point. Oh, Lord, my eye. Ugh. Let's see. I'll put towards lockpicking. In the comments. Nothing yet. Alrighty. How's everybody enjoying the game so far? The Annihilation line. Personal favorite of mine. Get more of that. Get rid of that. That'll do. Okay, let's look around. Is there any side? Okay, no. Nothing's appearing. Liking it? Very nice. Yeah. I like this DLC. The Annihilation line is basically Skynet's like frontal assault
God damn
in this
it.
game. Access denied.
What's up?
I'm trying to get inside the armory, but I suck at this. I'd love to do it the usual way and blow this door wide open, but Reese doesn't want us to make too much noise. Can you help me?
And back to the hacking game, our favorite. We already know how this goes. Don't have to read through it. Don't have to read that. Just basically crossy roads. That mobile game only accepts in a shooting game.
Bummer. There's barely anything left. Looks like I lost the bet.
Well, I mean, there's some stuff here. There's chips. I'll take those any day. For my rifles, like, damn. Termination knives, those are useful for sneaking around Terminators. Speaking of the chips, I might as well equip them on. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's try this. Actually, that might not be a good idea. How about this? This. Block into 3. Block into 3. This. There we go. Oh, I have to talk to her.
You mentioned a bet. What'd you mean?
Evans has a theory that people here packed and left. I didn't think much of it at first. but an empty armory certainly is a head-scratcher. I guess we've got to keep looking. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to do a sweep of the entire area, but there's a back room on the ground floor that I couldn't get into. It's blocked by a bunch of stuff that I couldn't move. Can you grab Evans and see if the two of you can clear it?
Sure. I'll let him know.
What do you think about this whole situation?
What do you think about this whole situation?
I think it's obvious something fucked up happened here. I'm just mad at myself that I didn't see this coming.
How so?
Well, whenever Reese gets a direct order from Connor, something's off. I don't know what the deal is between them. They always keep their cards close.
So, this happens a lot.
More than I'd like it to, that's for sure. I just wish Reese included me since I'm always on these missions anyway.
What's Reese like?
What's Reese like? You've worked with him for a long time.
You want to know what Kyle Reese is like? He's like stone or steel. Nothing ever gets to him, for better or worse.
What do you mean?
This is the first time we've been able to take a minute to ourselves since the failure of our last mission, you know? And he's been up all day trying to figure out our next move. He's able to just disconnect, work himself tirelessly, as if nothing happened. Even if a lot of shit happened.
He cares for his people.
I'm sure it's because he cares for his people.
I'd say that he cares for the mission more than his people. And here I am trying to hold it together, thinking about the people we lost, and not doing a good job at it. Well,
Damn.
You wanted to know about Reese, not me. That's what he's like.
Well.
Rivers, report to the communications room when you have a minute.
Okay. Still this. It's underground. Okay. Break. Back up here. And there he is. Oh, he's working on the car.
Yeah?
Pharaoh mentioned there's a back room nearby that needs checking. Can you help me? She said it's a two-man job.
Just let me know when.
Okay. No, this is a good question to ask. How did you know we wouldn't find anything in that armory?
How did you know we wouldn't find anything in that armory?
I've been trying to work on the car, but the garage here is missing some tools. The only things still lying around here are what the protocol deems inessential equipment. The things that are supposed to be left behind during an evacuation. Those people were packed and ready to go.
Do you think it's safe to stay here?
Do you think it's safe to stay here?
That group of T-600s that we destroyed yesterday is a discontinued infiltration unit. They tend to malfunction. I doubt they're still connected to Skynet, so they couldn't give out our location. We're safe here. Having said that, I don't like the direction we're inching towards.
North?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check that room.
I'm ready. Let's go and see what's in that room. Sup? Is it true? What they said in the car? That you took down a Terminator with your bare hands?
It's true.
How'd you do that? I didn't even know someone could do that.
I was angry. Now focus. We have a job to do.
I mean, they're not wrong. Like, taking down a Terminator with your bare hands,
How do you want to do this?
not easy.
Oh,
Check what's inside. I'm heading back.
Okay. Lockpicking. Oh, there's plenty in here. Okay, I'm I'm not gonna.
This where you are?
Sarge, I've got a
Awesome.
hold of some intel regarding someone who used to live just outside the shelter. Permission to follow the lead.
Permission granted. Just remember, we don't want to alert Skynet to our presence here. So I need you to move undetected.
Copy that.
All right. Well, might as well do it. Real quick, I'm just double checking something. Okay, here we go. Shoot, why is my tech being stupid? Okay, there we go. Shoot. Stepped outside and there's already some spider bots out here. I find flashing the camera is the best way to cover your bases and your angles. Ooh, that could have ended poorly. Hopscotch. What was that? You guys heard that in the chat too, right? Or am I just losing my mind? Oh, Jesus Christ. Never mind. Okay, that couldn't have been the rat. I think there's something down here with me.
This doesn't make any sense. Resistance soldiers came to evacuate them? I need to report this to Reese.
Whoever was down here that left the bombs active. Alright. Let's take this nice and easy. Almost skinned that laser. Oh, there's plenty more supplies back here. And hopefully some more ammo in this. Take it all and go on. Actually, I can get the explosive skill, so I can disarm these things. Temporarily, anyway. That's a lifesaver. Oh, man, that gave me spooks. I gotta get back there without getting caught. Luckily, it's just the spider scouts. There's not much around here. Turn around. And we're back. Don't think there was anything else down there. I assume there's not. I thought I was gonna get ambushed again down in that basement, honestly. In that little safe camp. Jesus. Oh, way to give someone a heart attack, man.
Sergeant, what's going on?
Someone used an emergency broadcast system to deliver a message.
One of ours?
Judging by how inaccurate the message is, it's more likely sent by a civilian.
One of our missing residents?
That's what we'll need to figure out. It's our best lead so far.
I found something. A note from someone who witnessed Northridge being evacuated.
By what appeared to be resistance soldiers.
That's right.
That's what I was afraid of. Good job, Rivers. Now that we're certain of what happened here, there's no other way but to follow the signal.
Then we're moving out soon?
No. We leave at dusk. I don't want us to move around in daylight. Oh, and Rivers? There's something else about that message that concerns me. It's been sent from somewhere inside Bakersfield.
Isn't that just on the edge of the Annihilation line?
That's right. We're moving out as soon as it gets dark. Now's the time to rest.
So... Wait, did we... No, we didn't tell Kyle Reese about the camp. Weird. Alright, well that's everything, I think. We did all the side quests, so I think we're good. Or at least most that we know of.
We've received permission from HQ to follow the signal. Next stop is Bakersfield. That's 2 hours away from the nearest resistance outpost.
So if it gets too heated, there's no chance of support?
That's right. Anyone have a problem with that?
No, sir.
I've got one thing, Sarge.
Farrell?
Shotgun.
Shotgun? I only brought my rifle.
Okay, forget it.
He missed the catchphrase completely. Bakersfield. We've received a message from Bakersfield. This is the only lead we currently have. So we're heading to its source in search of the person who sent it. The city should be abandoned. So if someone is at Bakersfield, it could be one of our missing residents. However, it's dangerously close to the Annihilation line. Close enough to put the whole team on edge.
This is it. The message was sent from somewhere around here. It wasn't accurate enough to give us the exact location. So to cover more ground, we'll be splitting into 2 groups. I'll be spotting for Rivers. Evans, you spot for Farrell.
What exactly are we looking for, sir?
Any signs of civilian activity. No one's been in the area for a long time, so report anything you see. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Rules of engagement, sir.
Fire at will. Let's move out.
Greetings, Sokadoom. Let me double check something very quickly here. Before I progress. Let me see. Are you... I don't think I gave you the thing, did I? Or maybe... No, I did. Okay, never mind. I'm just being a fool. Yes, but greetings, Sokadoom. If you wish to join, you are more than welcome to, my friend.
Rivers, let's go.
Where and 4.
There used to be a non-military checkpoint at an old command center in this area. That's where I want you to go first. Terminator's 12 o'clock.
What do we do?
We could let him pass. It's your call.
800s this time. Now they're rolling out the 800s from the 600s. Okay, they caught me right at an instance. Doesn't matter, we have the choice to let him pass or just take him out, and I choose take him out.
The building over there is a good vantage point. I'll be
You're
able to
all good,
navigate you from
Sokodoom.
there.
Take
Are
it
you
easy,
sure you're
bud.
ready to do this on your own?
Yes, sir.
All right then. Just keep your radio close.
All right.
Good luck, Rivers.
HK.
HK aerial flying by.
We don't have enough firepower to destroy it, so keep an eye on it. If its searchlight spots you, you're out of luck.
Just let it pass
I'm
by.
at the top. I got a good view from here. I can see that the HK could be a problem.
Well, here's hoping I don't have to deal with it. Back. Here we go. Alright. Well, okay. Investigate the civilian locations. There's multiple. That Skynet structure over there. We are close to the Annihilation line, so that's understandable.
Rivers, I've noticed something. There's a Skynet antenna not far from your position. I think that HK is part of its surveillance. That's why it keeps popping up.
Anything we can do about it?
It's too dangerous. These types of facilities usually have their generators deep underground. First, you need a way to get down there.
So you're saying I need a rope?
I don't think you're hearing me, Rivers. But technically speaking, yeah, you need a rope.
It's doable, though. It may be dangerous, but it's doable. If I could shut that thing down, that HK will fuck off. Scouts. The less detected I am, the better, because I don't think I have enough firepower to take on everything out here. Plenty of these little buggers around, aren't there? You came up right behind me, didn't you? Ah, damn, bud. Drones. Shit, I can't crouch down further enough to avoid these suckers. And I'm already taking hits. And I'm done. Damn. Try this shit again. Fuck. I hate that, man. You can't prone in this game, which sucks, but it is what it is.
HK aerial flying by.
We don't have enough firepower to destroy it, so keep an eye on it. If its searchlight spots you, you're out of luck. I'm at the top. I got a good view from here. I can see that the HK could be a problem. Rivers, I've noticed something. There's a Skynet antenna not far from your position. I think that
Alright, so I'll take a look at it very quickly. You're all good, man. If you can,
HK is part of its surveillance.
that's understandable, buddy.
Anything we can do about it?
It's too dangerous. These types of facilities
More
usually have their
800s.
generators deep underground. First, you need a way to get down there.
So you're saying I need a rope?
I don't think you're hearing me, Rivers. But technically speaking, yeah, you need a rope.
And there's silverfish here. Of course there are. But yeah, Sokodum, that's understandable, buddy. I'm all down for that. These things are hearing me, man. Damn it. Just if you can, try to send me something that's more transparent, and we can make it work. Or whenever you want to come on, buddy. No problem at all. Armored spiders, drones. They got this whole area locked down good. They're riding one hell of a formation. Give him a bang. That shook him up. Over here. Over here. Over here. Yoo-hoo! Peekaboo. What? Oh, hey, buddy. I'm still a detective for some reason. Is something else around here? Oh, that was a little bit of a spike. Okay, you're all good, buddy. I'm off tomorrow too. And here come the boys. Alright, you boys want to go down so badly, then come on. One by one. One thing I learned in this game, man, is that the less trouble you get into, the better. Like now, for instance. Go away, dude. The last thing I want is you spawn me with that thing flying over my ass. Little shit. Okay. What am I looking for here? Taking off the air. What does that mean? Is this where I'm supposed to find that rope for that command center or that tower?
Found a rope.
Never mind.
So you're really gonna go through with this? Word of warning. Get yourself some sound decoys. The perimeter around the antenna is littered with silverfish. I see a junkyard close by. If you need some scrap metal to craft sound decoys, that's where you'll find it.
Or I could find it in here. But yeah, taking out that tower will definitely help me in the long run, because if I can get that HK away, I can get around this place a lot easier. Speak of the HK, where the hell did it go? And that's a lot of 800s. Mr. Crystal VA, how you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome in. I don't think I've seen you before. And that's more silverfish. Ah, screw it. Wakey, wakey. Here, boys. Come on. Oh god. Spike. Stop it. Oh yeah, Crystal. It's been a while.
The antenna. I see it.
Hacking it will grant us control over those surveillance turrets. They're equipped with a second-generation plasma rifle.
Strong enough to bring down an
600s.
HK?
That's exactly right.
Speaking of the HK, I hear it. It was like a campfire that someone was staking out at. Once that thing buggers off, I'm... Holy mama, that's a lot of silverfish. He wasn't kidding about that. Jesus. Okay, right, is there a crafting table anywhere? Pretty please? With sugar on top? As I'm in desperate need of one. There's gotta be a... Oh, there's a table back here. I am not going anywhere near there until I have some sound decoys. There was like 20 of them out there. I'm busy. That's understandable, Crystal. $800s. Okay. So... Oh my god. Hell no. There's a lot of you. I don't have the firepower to take you all on. Okay. I was wondering where that squadron went. I found them. Lucky me. Let's try that again, shall we? HK, it's coming back. And away it goes. Okay. I'm gonna do something a little different here. Yeah, you better bugger off. I'm gonna try to snipe out the 600s here. I'm surprised you guys aren't pissing off the silverfish. Well, that works. Oh, no. That's a bad idea. Aye. Well, that worked. You didn't like that, did you? Come on, buddy. Come get breakfast. VR headset, that's nice, Luna, very nice. This is honestly a lot easier than trying to get back to that crafting table and going through. Wait. Okay, sorry. For a second there, I thought I heard that HK.
How do I get inside?
There has to be a way down. Keep
Never mind. The HK is here. I heard it right.
your eyes open.
Don't fly over here. That's all I'm begging for right now. Jesus, there's still more of these things? Ay, 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 ay. Sweet Mary Joseph. Here they come. Oh, Jesus, you came out of nowhere. I think the game was just like, fuck you. It just despawned them, then respawned them right in my face.
I see it.
I won't be able to hear from you when you get down there. Good luck.
Oh boy. Alright, take it easy, Crystal. T825s. There's turrets everywhere down here. And that freaking HK is still flying overhead. So I gotta be mindful of these guys here. The turrets I can avoid easily. It's just the Terminators that I'm worried about. I don't think that guy's gonna be going anywhere, so I gotta get by him without him looking. Okay. God damn it! I can't get a good break in the thing there, man. Every time that thing turns over here, he looks away, and every time he looks over here, that thing turns away. Can't get a pattern here. If I can get around this without causing too much attention, that'd be perfect. Damn it. Do I still have that those termination knives on me? Yes, I do. Get those out. I may need it. And here he comes, okay. Gotta wait for him to turn around and walk away. Sorry, this is taking a bit of a slow time, but I'm trying so hard not to get caught here. These things are a pain in the ass to take down. Better yet, maybe I don't need to take him down. There's a vent right here. Nope, you missed. You wanted breakfast and you lost it, bud. Get lost. We got 2 more up ahead. A turret that's looking this way. And his walk path is over here. See if I can sneak by him. Shit! Ah, this is bad. Bad, 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 bad. No, I thought I took out the other one. Obviously, I didn't. Go away. Luckily, the game pauses when I do hacking. So, this is catching me a break. Somewhat of a break. Damn it! Kill them all. I forgot this happens. And the turrets are on my side now. Damn. Whew. That's a lifesaver. Should at least take the ammo off of these things. One more was downed over here, so there you are. Take your shit, and I'm out of here. Ay, 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 ay. Get me the hell out of here. Hope that gets that HK out of my hair.
Reporting back. The generator's offline.
Move back, Rivers. The antenna's gonna blow.
Shit.
Holy shit! That flash of light was you? Are we trying to destroy Skynet? I thought this was just a rescue mission.
Apparently not for Rivers.
Evans, we've got to step it up.
I appreciate keeping the morale up, Rivers.
Okay, one more skill to add on. We'll do Fast Learner. Increases experience. More spider scouts. Of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? Hey boys, you miss me? Dirtbags. Don't tell me I'm still actually here in that age. I thought we got rid of that thing by blowing that tower sky high, man. You gotta be kidding me. That thing is still screwing around here? Go away, man. You got no business to be here. I blew your tower down. Now fuck off out of here. God damn.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
I fell into a basement. Shit! Not loading here.
Stay calm. Try taking them one by one.
Shit. 800s.
I could use those.
These things better work this time. Down you go. That was close.
That's all of them. Proceeding with the mission.
Ay, ay. These freaking things, man. Jump scare me every fucking time. Hate to break it to you, Silgadin, but good thing Honey's not playing this. This would jump scare her so fucking easily. No offense to her. Ah, great. More of these guys on the streets. And the 600s are out here, too. Okay, what's the best way to get around? A lot of armored spiders down here. It's not my biggest problem. My biggest problem is this fucking HK. That's right, you dumb bastard. Keep looking the wrong fucking way. Get the hell out of here. Ah, great. Bright side of these idiots, they can't see me when their freaking visors come down, as if they blind themselves. The quicker I take these things before the HK comes back, the better. Get out of my way.
What is this place?
From what I can tell,
Shit.
some sort of refueling station. You could try sabotaging it if you're up for it. I'm sure Pharaoh and Evans would appreciate that.
Damn, I don't have enough skill to break open the door. Is there another way to get in? I need one more skill point to upgrade my hacking so I can hack through the door. Or this could work. Let him come closer and I'll blow the tanks. Shit, HK's coming back. I could hear it. I don't want to cause any noise with that thing flying over here. Stupid bastard. And that didn't kill him. He's getting back up. This will shake him up. Yep, that shook him up all right. I have another pipe bomb. Didn't like that, did you? What the frig? Flung him up into the air. That's all the
Destroying those plasma containers will ground those HKs.
Or hacking these turrets will shoot them down. Actually, that's perfect. If this is the refueling station, then when the HKs come back, this baby will shoot them down. Or in this case, the turrets here will shoot them down. Ah, there's still 2 more 800s in here. You can take down that T-800 very easily. Do my bidding and destroy him. Blow him up. That's the generator. And it sounds like the HK is coming back.
the first container.
That pissed them off. Still a few others around here to blow up and scorch. And I'm not the right amount of skill for that yet. There's gotta be one in here somewhere. Or up here. Perfect. That's what I want. This is not gonna end well. Not sure if I can get away.
That's the last one.
Great job. That'll slow him down substantially.
Alright, what can I get out of here? Booyah. Alright. This place is taken care of. I don't have to worry about this place now. And if those HKs come back, they won't be able to refuel. And above all else, the turrets that I hacked here will shoot them down with violet plasma. That's the only plasma that affects an HK. How the hell do I get out of this place? Finally. Good supplies. There's this. So we got an 800 and a 600 out here.
I'm in the command center.
Hi there. I'd like some room service, please. Let that HK pass. Hey, buddy. You're not the room service I was looking for. That's a very big, spinner you got there, buddy. Do you rip it? Let it rip? I think not. Okay. I think that's... what am I looking for?
Nothing so far.
Laser trap. Well, that worked. There we go. Not even sure what I'm looking for here. Stairs don't go up, so I don't know. Termination knives up here. Handbook. Okay.
Nothing.
We still have the other location to check. Pick up whatever might be useful and proceed forward. Watch out. Hostiles approaching the building.
Hostiles? Where? God damn, there's a lot of them. How the hell did they know I was in here? Oh, fuck. Fuck! It knew! And I'm using the sniper. Okay. That was the impending doom. God damn it. Right. How are we doing here on time? Wow. Okay, as much as I hate to say it, I may have to call it a wrap here because, for one, it is very late for me, and two, we made a lot of headway on the game already. So, don't get me wrong, we will continue this, but I need to catch up on some sleep, man. So, to recap, we took a look at River's past. Unfortunately, he lost his father at a very young age by T-600s, and I'm assuming the one that got his father was the T-808, which is the flamethrower Terminator, but then again, it could have been an older variant, but who knows? Regardless, his father's gone, and now we're working with Sergeant Kyle Reese in search for the missing people from the outpost. Will we find them? It really just depends. We won't stop looking. That's the bottom line. We leave no man behind. That's a given. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that like button. You want to see more from the channel, go ahead and subscribe. You want to be notified about the channel, by future updates or if you want to be updated by the channel by future updates or uploads, then bash that bell icon. Again, we will continue this. I'm excited. I was very, very excited to get back into this again, into the DLC, and I'm excited to see where this goes. But yeah, that's gonna come up next time. Oh man, like I still can't stop shaking from that first scene, man, when we lost like the father. Oh, like that's heartbreaking. But hopefully we'll find some more answers for the missing people from the outpost and kick Skynet to the curb. Until next time, guys, I'm TriggerVA, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody, and have a good night.
Thank you.